Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This pick a card reading is about their romantic intentions towards you. So what are their romantic intentions towards you? Could be somebody that maybe you're interested in right now, or you're currently seeing or dating. It could be somebody that you're already in a relationship with. Could be somebody that maybe is from your past and you're inquiring about them now. So I have 4 lovely card stacks on the table. Take some time out, if you haven't, to meditate on the stacks. There is a portion that is cut out specifically for that purpose in the very beginning of the video. So if you go down to the pinned comment section, there are timestamps for the meditation portion and the picture clip. You can pause there wherever you need to. Take as much time as you need to as well to pick the card stacks that you feel drawn to the most. By all means, also, if you feel led in that moment to pick more than 1 card stack, that's perfectly okay as well. It's just whatever you intuitively feel led to do. Go ahead and follow that, okay? So readings are timeless. They're gonna, they may or may not resonate because they are general, but they are timeless. And it's really whenever the universe places it into your awareness, that's usually when there's going to be a message for you and you feel that nudge to watch. So again, always listen to intuition. Readings are general, so no, they're not going to apply to everybody watching, and I really wouldn't expect them to. There's a variety of different people, circumstances out there watching, and not everything, here is going to be a message for everybody, okay? So in the event that, let's say, you don't find a message for you, or if this one doesn't connect, feel free to check out my Pick a Card playlist, because I have other love readings there that you can peruse. And if I'm not the reader for you, that's totally okay, because YouTube has so many wonderful readers out there, I'm sure, and I'm positive there will be one out there that will have the messages you're looking for. With love readings, also keep in mind that roles can be reversed, flip-flop, vice versa, that kind of thing. So there might be tidbits in a reading that will connect better in regards to you. There might be tidbits in a reading that will, resonate more about the person you're inquiring about. So just keep that in mind when you're watching. Some things can be flipped around, okay? So I have 4 stacks on the table. I have this onyx, this Aragonite, this Jasper, and this lovely Amethyst drusy. I'm going to clean this off here, and we're going to go directly into stack number 1. All right, stack number 1. Your person and their intentions towards you is what we're going to be looking at right now. So you chose this black onyx. Okay, I'm going to put that off to the side. Let's see. What is your person's romantic intentions towards you? Okay, it says don't stop. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay. It says opportunity. It says when your eyes are open wide, opportunities you never thought possible will manifest. Okay. So I feel like somebody wants to manifest an opportunity with you. All right, so we have the Strength card. Could be a Leo you're dealing with. Maybe that's you. We have the Page of Cups. So that's also, that's water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Right now, as I record this, we're also in Pisces season. So that could be you again, or somebody else, or the other person. Alrighty then. We have Cupid's arrow. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. Maybe a hesitation. And then it says new beginnings, anniversary, a milestone, celebration, meeting new people, happiness. Okay, so your person's romantic intentions, this is feeling like something new because of the Page of Cups. Okay, especially. And the Cheers energy over here is talking about new beginnings. So I can't help but think, stack number 1, that your person is looking to manifest an opportunity with you, or they definitely want to be with you. There's something also I feel about like a healing energy, I guess. And then I think that's coming from the Mary Magdalene, okay? She has very healing energy attached to her. So, and then all this, we have water energy too. Water always feels like, letting things flow. It can be very cathartic, like tears and, you know, just going with the flow, surrender, allowing your emotions to flow. So there's a lot of that feeling as well. I honestly think your person wants to come towards you. They want an opportunity with you. It's almost like they don't want to let it slip through their fingers. Their intentions are to have something beautiful with you. Maybe they want alone time with you. Maybe their intentions are to take you away and do something nice, just you and them. They don't want, I'm feeling like they don't want the love to stop with this, okay? It's like this, they want to see a continual progression of opportunity in the relationship, and it's like things going from one phase to another, like from plan A to B, you know, just keep going down the road into that progression of the relationship. So they definitely want, I feel, something serious with you, although I think this is a little brand new, but I think they're also at this moment enjoying the time together with this honeymoon card. It could be that they're just starting out getting to know you, but their intentions are to take this further, I feel. Okay, they do feel this beautiful love. They have this also really nice feeling of, you know, trust and security. Sometimes it talks about earning somebody's trust, but I honestly feel like, look how close they are. Their, you know, faces are facing each other, and it's like, even though the lion itself can be quite rough and rough around the edges, the girl has won him over. So it is that kind of feeling of your person feels like you have won them over. And they, yeah, again, all this water flowing, right? So sometimes the pages talk about messages, and messages, especially with the cups energy, are all about love. So somebody is maybe looking to express the love that they feel. Maybe want to share some things about themselves with you. Maybe they want to open up. Maybe they want to see where this can go. You know, pages are still learning. They're still growing. They're still experiencing life and things and that kind of thing. So I do feel like this might be a new person, or somebody whose love for you is starting to just now expand. All right. I think you're winning them over in some way, stack number one. So this is basically saying, if it feels good to you, if it feels right to you also in this connection, don't stop. Cupid's arrow definitely has struck though. Okay, we see that here. I think it says love is coming. I also feel like with that word there, surprise, it reminds me also of the Page of Cups, because sometimes the Page of Cups can speak about an unexpected, maybe surprise confession of love. Okay. But definitely somebody's falling here. I think your person is, their feelings are growing with that page energy. All right, maybe you're going on dates together. Maybe you find yourself happy with this person. They find themselves happy with you too. Sometimes with the strength energy, what's funny is this card over here with the Cupid arrow says hesitation, and the strength card can kind of feel that way. Because a lot of times, again, it's the energy of the lady and the lion, right? You don't want to push things. You don't want to overstep if you're in the lion's den, right? So you have to kind of be careful and cautious. So there's a little bit of a hesitation and a caution about your person. I think they honestly have true feelings for you. These feelings are growing. They feel love. There's a healing quality maybe about the connection that they admire or they like. But at the same time, it's like, it's this feeling of, is it too much too soon? So it could be that feeling in them that they're experiencing. Their feelings might be growing quickly for you, and they might hesitate to express that quite yet because it's still too new. All right, but they definitely see themselves happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these cards. Again, the romantic intentions are to take this further, to continue to enjoy your company. I don't think they want to miss out on an opportunity with you to see where this can go. There is probably some heavy attraction as well. Chemistry with the strength energy. A lot of times it talks about seduction. But it's new love, I feel. And it's love that's flowing and growing and expanding is kind of what I'm getting from this. So let's see if we can get a little bit more detail. Okay, so yeah, look, the house card. The house card talks about stability. All right. Usually I see this as like a 4 of wands because we have the 1111 in this card. All right, so yeah, definitely creating some foundation with you is what I think that they want from this connection. They feel secure around you because your home is your haven, right? You do feel safe and secure and most yourself there. So I'm also getting the vibe that your person, again, that healing quality about the connection, it's this easygoing vibe. They feel secure, they feel safe with you. They feel like they can build something, you know, the house. They can build something or a strong foundation with you. So their intentions are to, I feel, to take this to the next level for the long haul. Okay, stack number 1. So let's see if we can get a playing card here for maybe a little bit more information as well. So you might just be dating now, but that doesn't mean that what they feel, you know, that they don't feel anything quite yet. I think it might actually surprise them that they feel the way they feel already. Okay, so more teamwork and more building with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is definitely that energy of like putting in the work towards something, wanting to create a solid foundation, obviously. They might, you know, this is an energy of getting along and feeling like you work well with someone, or you kind of vibe well with a situation or with someone. So definitely about wanting to put in the work in the connection to see where it goes. So your person, I feel, I'm hearing optimism from this. So definitely very optimistic in regards to you and their intentions towards you. They can see this actually creating a solid, going from like a dating vibe to creating a solid foundation with you instead. Okay. So I think your person's serious about you. They have faith. I'm hearing from this card that they can, you know, they can create something of substance with you. Okay. All right, so there's that. It says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, so there's the energy of faith here. Okay. Again, that hesitation vibe, right? Of kind of like, ooh, how far do I dive in? Is it too much too soon, right? So I don't know if part of the hesitation that you might feel towards them, or they might feel towards you, if any, is kind of like maybe trying to slow things down before anyone gets carried away, you know? But anyway, this says here, it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So yeah, we do have an ocean in this card with the honeymoon. We have lots of water flowing. So yeah, the only thing that I think about as far as giving someone else or giving someone space in the connection is the vibe that the feelings are there. They're strong. Maybe it might be too much too soon. And with the strength, they might have some, you know, hesitation or struggle to understand what it is they're feeling, because sometimes the strength talks about a lot of passion. But nonetheless, this is about trying to manifest a beautiful connection, take it to the next level, establish something secure, stable, and a foundation for the long haul. Definitely a feeling of unconditional love, where it's like, I'm also getting from this card here, there's almost this feeling of, dag, kind of like, dag, I don't know why. Well, maybe you don't know why yet, or maybe they don't know why yet. I don't know why I love this person so much. Like, why do I feel this way? And that's the thing, because there's a question. It kind of makes you question with this phrase down here, right? No matter what the outward appearances may be, love yourself, love others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So there might be something about this connection that is unusual, okay, that may be a little bit unconventional. And maybe that if there is any hesitation, that's why. Because it's maybe new to them with the Page of Cups, a little unusual, maybe in regards to how you met, you know. But nonetheless, there's definitely something nice here that could be established and worked upon. And made into something sweet. So their intentions, I think, are good. Okay, stack number 1. So stack number 1, this is your reading. I'm going to leave you here, sending you much love and blessings. If you feel that this reading has connected for you, by all means, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check out my Etsy shop. All my readings are done through there. So it's just a matter of seeing what I have available And that's about it. Book a reading whenever you're ready. Okay, so much love and blessings to you. Take care, and we'll see each other soon. Stack number 2. You chose this strange crystal here. It's an Aragonite. Very beautiful, but just really unique because it's like in a ball. Okay, so I'm going to put this off to the side. We want to know what your person's romantic intentions are towards you. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what it's all about. Recovery. Playfulness. It says, Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. All right, it says, expression. Expression unleashes and empowers your inner creative energy to flow forth. Okay. We have the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. It says healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. And we have sunshine. It says good vibes, happy times, positive attitude, things going well. The answer is yes. So lots of healthy energy, happy energy, okay, vibrant energy with these 2 cards. So honestly, what I'm getting from this, especially with that recovery and the 6 of Pentacles, I think your person is trying to, I don't know why I'm hearing make amends. So if your person and you maybe had a falling out, or if there was any kind of issue in the connection that you're trying to heal from or recover from, or maybe I'm just feeling the vibe of like reconciliation or getting back together, wanting to make it work for real this time, wanting to get past your differences. So I'm feeling like your person wants to heal this connection, wants to recover or make amends from anything that went wrong before. And with the 6 of Pentacles, I'm also getting the vibe of like trying to have equal give and take with each other. Correct any imbalances that you have with one another. 6 of Pentacles, or 6 in general, is a number of balance and reciprocity. So right there with this energy and the recovery card, I can't help but think that your person wants to fix this. Okay, so if there are any misunderstandings or things that you've been struggling to find, I guess, equilibrium on in the connection or see eye to eye with, this is about your person having the intention to make it work. All right, that's why it says, Sekhmet over here, be strong. You are stronger than you think, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So this relationship, I think, is stronger than you may realize. Okay, it has the potential to overcome any imbalances, especially with this energy here. Okay, and this right here, the playfulness is basically saying, hey, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So it's almost like saying, you guys can recapture the good times, okay? Especially with this sunshine card. You guys can get back to that happy place, okay? It's going to take some work, sure, with the recovery and the, I'm feeling this like strength. With the Sekhmet energy, it's going to take some, strength, some, you being resilient, they being resilient, having the fortitude to see this through. But there's a lovely, wanting of give and take over here with the 6 of Pentacles that I can't help but think that, your person wants this to work out between you as much as you do, if that's indeed what you want. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles is also finding that equilibrium. All right, so a lot of energy of, trying to find equal give and take, find reciprocity, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. We can, balance each other out in good ways. So the 2 of Pentacles is trying to find that happy medium. Okay, that equilibrium in a situation where at the moment there may not be one, or you've had your moments where you've had some ups and downs with the 2 of Pentacles energy. A lot of times 2 of Pentacles talks about fluctuations in a situation. So you might have had some ups and downs, some rough moments with your person, but their intention is to make this work and to recover or reconnect and get back to the good things in the connection, to recapture the fun, the happy times together, the love, the playfulness, the flirtation, the romance, you know what I mean? You guys literally, I feel, can overcome whatever obstacles you might have with you, especially if they're ones that it's just a matter of, understanding one another. If there's been misunderstandings communicatively, if there's been communication lacking, or that's what I'm feeling. In other words, there's been some misunderstandings vocally, okay, in forms of communication. But if you can eventually get past that and express yourselves thoroughly, honestly, okay, without hesitation, from this card especially, you know, you be you, they be them, I think this can go places. You guys can move forward together, okay, and literally be happy with each other. You know, if you both express your needs, okay, because that's part of self-love, knowing what you need in a situation. You express what you need, your person expresses what they need, and then you can work on that together and make, you know, lovely choices in the connection moving forward as a team. Okay, there's positivity here. The sun speaks of success. Okay, good vibes, positivity, warmth in the connection. You might make your person feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. You know, and if you were wondering about whether the connection has a chance, the answer is yes. Okay, this is a very positive card. You know, you got to stay positive in the connection, and things will, you know, rebound, turn around for the better. I think, honestly, if you're wondering if you and your person are on the same page, want the same things, want the connection to make progress in some way, and if the connection even has a chance, I definitely do think it does. Okay, so number 2 is also about balance, and so is the number 6. So 2 cards of balance. Number 2 is definitely an energy of duality, so there might be some things where it's like you're you, they're them. They have, you know, they're a completely different person. You might even be opposites. Opposites attract, right? But nonetheless, there's still this desire to settle the differences and come together as a unit and make it work. Okay, so 22, 226 might be a number for you as far as angel numbers. But I do want to grab like a little bit more detail. Let's get a card from this little deck. Wow. Okay. So we have the happiness card. Merriment. Absolutely. There's already a vibe that you guys can be happy together. You guys can get through this. Okay. It's literally just a matter of being on the same page, coming to terms with what it is you have to work on, and then work on it. All right. This connection feels like it is strong, and it has the potential to recover from whatever it is that maybe you guys were dealing with. Oh, okay. Here's your new opportunity, okay? Here's your new fresh start. Here's this blessing from the universe, okay? With this ace. So definitely new beginnings. With the Ace of Pentacles, you know, there is potential here. You know, the Ace of Pentacles talks about potential and growth and prosperity, okay? So there's definitely that here for the connection. It can actually become something. You guys can have your fresh start. This new energy is trying to come in, but I also feel like you guys have to be on the same page to heal the past as well. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles also is an offer. So your person might be trying to offer something to you, a gift maybe with the Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles talks about not just an offer, but like maybe somebody's, or your person could be coming to you asking for a new beginning with you. Okay? Whoa, that's a lot. I just want one. Just want one. And I know these are the worst to shuffle because of their shape. I'm hoping one just flies out, but flips over so, you know, I can see it. I didn't want the whole stack. Okay, now I'm just going to pull from the middle. All right. It says, romance, Cupid arrow strikes. And then we have this card. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. So I kind of guess this is telling me to like cherish, you know, don't take anybody for granted. You know, cherish the connection that you have. If you feel it's worth fighting for with the segment energy, definitely fight for it, because it has a potential to heal. It has a potential to recover. It has a potential to be an equal energy exchange connection. And most times that's what we're looking for, somebody to love us as much as we love them, right? And want to put the effort in as much as we want to put that effort into them. So stack number 2, this is your reading. If you feel it connects, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Don't hesitate to you know, share your story and connect with me and connect with others. And if you want to support this channel, please like, share, subscribe, click that bell for notification as well, because I upload frequently. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all readings are done through Etsy. So all you have to do is check out my information in the description box down below, as well as a link to my shop in the pinned comment, and you can book a reading at any time. So much love to you. Take care. Be blessed. And number 3. You chose this Jasper, and unfortunately, I don't know what kind it is. I don't know the name of it, to be honest, but it is a Jasper. Okay, so let's see. What are their romantic intentions towards you, your person? Let's see what we have. All right, it says, listen to your intuition. Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Well, intuition is your inner wisdom, right? So let's see what this is all about. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Prosperity. The inner power supplied by spiritual prosperity lasts an eternity. Okay. Might have to move things around to make sure you can see everything. Okay. 2 of Swords. Somebody might be thinking about something. An internal debate is oftentimes what the 2 of Swords is about. So we have the 4 of Swords. We have the date card. It says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning, or setting a date. And then we have hello, right? Lionel Richie. That's the first thing I thought about. Like, is it me you're looking for? Anyway. Distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it, find answers in music. Look at that. Oh, shit. That's funny, to find answers in music. Isn't that what I do with my channel sometimes? I use the phone to get a song. And if you're not familiar with my channel yet, there are readings where I do use my phone for divination. Okay, so you might want to check those out. But that's funny that I mentioned Lionel Richie. That's the first thing I thought of. I'm older. Okay, so that's why I know that song. Anyhow, anyway, I'm sorry, I'm cracking up over here and looking like a fool over this. Anyhow, let's get to the reading. So your person's romantic intentions, okay, there's a strong chemistry here, right? But there's something that somebody's feeling iffy about. And I have cards on the side that if I need to take clarification, I certainly will. And I think we might just do that for you. Stack number 3. But I am feeling that nonetheless, there's a serious chemistry here. But your person, or maybe you, because there are issues that sometimes roles can be reversed. There's a questioning here. And the questioning or the debate, the internal debate is coming from that 2 of Swords. Where somebody has to decide something. They can't quite figure out what it is that they want. There's sometimes a choice, you know, or a path to decide. And oftentimes, as you'll hear me describe it, the 2 of Swords, when you get to that point where it's like you can't decide, you just end up deciding to do nothing sometimes. And in itself, not deciding is deciding. You're just deciding to do nothing, right? So that's the energy of the 2 of Swords. You can't figure out what to do, so you just stay still. It can become a stalemate. So I don't know if there's a stalemate issue or situation between you and your person. At the moment, maybe there's a standstill of some sort. I'm also feeling that from the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is a card of non-action. It doesn't take action. It stays put as well, because in some instances, you know, if a situation isn't healthy and there's something not feeling quite right in the connection or in a circumstance, you can't really take action, all right? That's why the lady's sitting in bed. There's something maybe not quite right, and that would explain why the 2 of Swords is here, undecided, okay? Maybe there's something about the connection that needs healed with the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords can talk about healing. there's something that needs healed in order to proceed forward, in order to move forward in the connection. So in the meantime, until that is healed, until I'm hearing there might be communication, there is no action, okay? So it might be a thing where you and your person perhaps aren't talking right now, maybe not really being as communicative as you could be, all right? But that doesn't negate the fact that even though it feels like you and your person are kind of like pulled apart at the moment, doesn't mean that there isn't a chemistry here, okay? Because we have this here. This card is talking about this romantic pull, or this beautiful energy that you feel. You feel this kind of tug to your person and them to you. Okay, it's a mutual chemistry here. It can't be avoided, but it feels like there's something that needs to be worked out first before anyone can move forward with it. The thing is that your person, it does feel like your person would like to move forward with you, but for whatever reason, maybe there's something circumstantial that keeps them from moving forward with you. And I say that because of the Four of Swords. Because this is an amazing card here, to want something prosperous with you. Okay, to want something, like it says, you know, to last an eternity. They want forever with you. And there's two owls. Okay, so there's one in this card and there's one over here. So I don't know if that's a symbol that maybe reminds you of your person or reminds them of you. You know, it is an animal totem. And, you know, the owl is a symbol of wisdom and discernment. Also, higher perspective and intuition. So it makes sense. There's something here that has to be figured out first before I feel either you or your person can proceed forward. I think it's a matter of listening to your gut, listening to your intuition in order to make that choice or make that decision. Some of you watching for number 3 might be deciding whether you want to step away or remove yourself from the romantic interest you're asking about by watching this reading. You might want to move away from it. And I say that because the Four of Swords is often an energy where you remove yourself from people and situations in order to get your head on straight. You don't want to be bothered by outside distractions. And a lot of times, if you have something deep to think about, you will go into a Four of Swords mode to listen to your intuition, okay? So some of you might be debating whether you want to proceed forward in this connection or not, or scrap it all together and meet someone new, okay? But again, that distant energy is showing through in here too, and the Four of Swords talks about, you know, removing yourself from a situation. And if you're trying to clear your head so you're not distracted, if you're deep in thought, if you're in a meditative state, that makes sense why this is here. Maybe you're seeking answers by watching this reading, obviously, as the card says. Maybe some of you are debating whether you want to reach out to your person. But I think honestly, I'm feeling like this could be either you or this could be them. Feeling this. There is an internal debate. I honestly do feel like somebody wants to reach out. Your person, I think, wants to reach out. They're debating that. Maybe they don't know if they should with the intuition energy here. Maybe they want to, you know, they want something with you. They want this prosperity. They want this chemistry to kick off in some way. I'm gonna find out what the Two of Swords is all about. Because there's an internal debate within oneself here. And I think your person's debating whether they want to reach out. Maybe they are removed from you at the moment. Yeah, see, Three of Wands. Let's take a look at the Four of Swords. Whoa! Holy cow. Hold on a second. Hold on. Why do I have 2 5s here? Hold on a second. One of them fell. Okay, so the Ace of Wands fell, and there's 2 5s. So, and I was asking about the Four of Swords. These 2 5s literally fell on my lap, and the Ace of Wands actually landed on the floor. So yeah, I think your person is debating whether they want to reach out to you. this energy also talks about something out into the distance or across the ocean. Could be physical distance or something you're waiting for. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for either somebody to come back to you. Maybe your person's waiting to come back for you to go back to them, or they're maybe looking to find their way back to you. All right, but definitely there is a distance here, but that doesn't mean they don't feel the chemistry even in the midst of the distance. They have the intention, I think, of maybe moving past this stalemate between you and maybe come back. Okay, I know this is talking about like getting back out there. No, honestly, I feel like this is them trying to come back to you. It says planning to set a date, so maybe they're in their mind planning to maybe reach out or set a date with you. At the moment, somebody's deep in thought or distant, okay? But even if that's their behavior right now with this Three of Wands, this is talking about setting like things in motion and waiting for the right moment. Definitely there was some loss, okay, with these two cards. We're talking about regret. We're talking about over here with the Five of Pentacles, an abandonment situation or a lack mentality, some kind of limitation with the fives, challenges especially. So definitely the relationship has had its ups and downs, its challenges. But this Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands is asking for like, you know, another spark to be lit, all right? It's a brand new spark. And the Ace of Wands also talks about passion, you know? So the passion with that chemistry card of the Ace of Wands and, yeah, these two cards together is definitely saying someone has intentions of rekindling that spark with you even after the loss. They might feel you distant, especially with this energy over here. They might even see you out there dating somebody new. And they're trying to find how to come forward to break out of this stalemate. They're trying to listen to their intuition in order to do so. But it's almost like I want to make a move, but I'm not sure how. I don't know how it will be received. I miss that feeling, this prosperous feeling, right? I miss that. And it's almost like this feeling of, I want that back. And if, you know, for some of you, if this is not somebody from the past, this is still somebody who's debating what they want in the connection. Maybe they've been hurt before with these two fives over here. Maybe they're still recovering from a previous relationship situation. And the chemistry card, you know, with you and this Ace of Wands, they can't deny how they feel. They see something, you know, prosperous in the connection at the moment, but for whatever reason, they're still healing or recovering from a past situation. They might come off as a little aloof, but they still feel that chemistry. And I think if whatever distance they're putting between you and your person, or I'm sorry, whatever distance your person is putting between you and them, sorry, is because there's something that they're unsure about. And it could be because they just got out of something or they're not ready. You know, it could be an issue of, you know, bad timing. Maybe you guys share music together as well with this card. Okay. So definitely somebody's self-sabotaging the situation, I feel, with the enemy card. This talks about unseen forces, outside forces, trying to wreak havoc on a situation. Okay, so I don't know if there's a three-party situation, could be. And maybe that's what the debate is. Again, if somebody's fresh out of a relationship, they might not want to get back into something so quickly, even though the chemistry is really there. That could also create a hindrance, okay, with this energy here. So I definitely feel like either somebody's afraid and the fear of getting into another relationship is self-sabotaging them, the connection, even though they feel it, even though they want it. Okay, and they're struggling to listen to intuition as far as whether they think they should or not. So again, only you guys watching would be able to determine who the enemy is, if it's the person themselves and their own negative mindset, or if it is indeed an outside force or another person. Or maybe if it's an ex trying to get back with you, you might see them as the enemy, even though there is a lot of chemistry. There's so many ways I could see this, honestly. There's so many ways I can look at this. But somebody definitely has deep regret with that Five of Cups and a sense of loss. I feel like somebody felt like they lost out on the prosperity that they had with you. Whoa, okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, well, that's talking about intuition. So maybe the cards are saying to use your intuition or discernment in regards to this person if they try to come back and, you know, offer something new or rekindle that spark with you with that Ace of Wands. Because some of you might already be out there dating, doing your own thing, and really don't want to hear it when it comes to somebody from the past trying to make their way back in. You know, but if the chemistry is still there, if that energetic, you know, connection is still there, it, you know, would be difficult to say no to that. So I could see where some of you would need to kind of really use your discernment in regards to what the right thing or right step to do is in regards to this person. Because if the enemy is really their past behavior and the way they treated you before, I could see why you would be so hesitant to be like, nah, I don't know about this, right? So it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Okay. So there needs to be, you know, some healthy boundaries I'm feeling from that. Definitely. All right, so stack number 3, this is your reading. If you feel this connects with you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section. Connect with me, connect with, you know, others there as well. That's what the comment section is for. And if you want to support this channel, please consider booking a personal reading with me, and liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking that bell for notification as well, because I appreciate all your support, your love. And again, all my information for personal readings are in the description box as well as the pinned comment section. All you have to do is click on my Etsy link, check out what I can't even talk today. Check out to see what readings I have available, and you can literally book a reading with me at any time. So much love and blessings to you again. I'll leave you here. Take care, stack number 3, and keep shining. Stack number 4, you chose this Amethyst drusy. Just going to put that off to the side. We want to know about your person's romantic intentions towards you. Okay, so let's see what it's all about. Yes. Okay, so if you had a question, right before or when you chose this reading, so the answer is yes. Okay, like if you had one in your head, that would be your answer. Okay, it says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Leap of faith, take a risk, and put your heart's true desires into action. We have passion. Wow, okay, it says passion is an inner flame that will keep you striving towards your vision. And then we have the High Priest. Your person could be a Taurus energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles. She's looking really pretty. All right. We have the Dragonfly. It says, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapting, change, healing. All right. And then it says unsaid, showing I love you or I like you without physically saying it. Maybe somebody didn't say it yet, basically. They haven't told you quite yet how they feel. So your person probably, with this card especially, has not quite expressed their love or passion for you quite yet. But they do feel it. All right, the answer is yes. There is this feeling of like, I need to take a leap of faith with you, stack number 4 viewer. Like your person wants to take that leap of faith in love when it comes to you. Okay, they have a desire for you in their heart. It says, and put your heart's desire, true desire, into action. It's like, I want to take a leap of faith with you, right? I want to express my love. I want to tell you how I feel. But with this card over here, I'm not quite sure or ready if I'm not quite sure or ready yet, right? I want to say it. I want to take that leap of faith, but I'm not 100% certain. So your person has the romantic intentions of taking a leap of faith with you. I think with the Hierophant energy here, they want commitment. They might be a very traditional kind of person where, you know, they see themselves, you know, married with the white picket fence, the house, the kids, the 2 dogs, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe they're old school, old fashioned in the way that they approach love and connections. Very traditional in the sense that that's kind of what they want. They don't want to settle just for maybe, you know, a fling here and there. Maybe they're tired of that. With the Hierophant, this energy wants a deeper sense of commitment, promise. They are very committed when they do settle down, okay? Because they don't just make promises or vows to just anyone. Could be about marriage. So maybe your person's romantic intentions are to maybe take that leap of faith and maybe propose marriage. That's a possibility for some of you watching. The Nine of Pentacles, though, is like, I feel like for some of you, this is how they see you, in a way that it's like, oh, this person's very attractive. They have their life together. They are wifey or husband goals, you know. Maybe they seek somebody who is independent, well-established, has their life together, that literally maybe doesn't need them, you know. It's like, if a person has everything that they need and doesn't really need you, then the thing is, you want that person to want you. It's like, I know you don't need me, but do you want me? You know, that kind of thing. I hope you want me. You may not need me, but I hope you at least want me. You know, that kind of energy from the Nine of Pentacles is what I'm getting from this. They see you as like kind of not needing them, but they hope that you want them. Okay, they hope that you want them by your side, to help, or not even just to help or support you, but just be there, be that rock. You know, the Hierophant is that energy where it's solid. You know, it's a strong foundation card as well. So it's like they see you as having it all, but it's like, can I be that other pentacle? And can we make it's almost like this vibe of, can we make the Ten of Pentacles together? Right? Because this person already has the Nine of Pentacles, right? They could have the 10, but there's that one pentacle missing, right? And usually that other pentacle, or let's say if it was the cups, right? That other cup would make the 10 of cups, or that other pentacle would make the 10 of pentacles. So it's almost like your person sees you as that missing piece that would give them that 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups vibes, even though I know we don't have a 10 of cups here, right? They have passion for you, lots of excitement for the connection. There is this feeling of, when is the right time to express how I feel? When is the right time to kind of show my person that I want more, that I want this fully and irrevocably? I'm hearing from the High Priest, I want this type of connection. All right. It says coming to light. Maybe they haven't, you know, shared how they feel. They haven't expressed things, or brought their feelings up to the surface and brought them to light, is also what I'm hearing from this. I think they are being lighthearted, because there's this feeling of like flying from this energy, and also from the dragonfly. And so there's this like flying by the seat of their pants. So I don't know if the relationship is moving along quickly. And there's also this feeling of, like I said, flying in a sense, kind of like seeing where things go, like where the wind takes it, right? But they definitely, if they don't say that they love you, or they want you that way, or they want something more involved, they definitely demonstrate it via their passion, their physical expression. So, but there's probably no doubt about how they feel based on just how they demonstrate it. Which, I don't know, in my eyes, I always, you know, I prefer actions over words. Because to me, words have no worth unless there's action behind them, right? So if you're anything like me, you would appreciate that. So it's almost like this feeling of like, I don't, you know, maybe you don't need them to say it, because you already know, or you have an inclination that they definitely feel more than what they're saying. But then there's this energy of like just being light of heart, trying to just let things flow organically. And a lot of that's coming from the dragonfly energy. Maybe they're hoping one day you'll say yes. because we have that card here too, right? So let's take a look. I want to grab one of these for a little bit more information. Let's get some detail in regards to their romantic intentions. Okay, so wow, we have the melody card and we have the message. So the melody is about something not being well at the moment, a circumstance maybe. If there was anything in the connection that maybe, I'm hearing a tumble, that took a tumble or went south momentarily or didn't get off to a good start, that would be this energy here. But nonetheless, there's communication, letters, phone calls, emails, texts. So I don't know if there's a physical hindrance in some way that's getting in the way of maybe communication is what I'm getting from these two. Maybe they're afraid to say it. You know, this card talks about healing. And then this is an energy that needs healed, right? So I have to wonder if there's something that they're healing from, or maybe a trauma or past situation that they need to recover from or heal from in order to express themselves, okay? I'm also getting the vibe of something physical, maybe physical distance or a physical limitation of some sort with this card that maybe prevents communication, physical communication. But no matter what, this is showing gestures of love. Like, you know, they express love. They show you. They don't always tell you, but they show you. Maybe that's the problem. They're afraid with this. Here's the communication, right? But then here's the problem with it. There's a problem with communication. Your person has a problem with communicating in some way or vocalizing their feelings. Because we have 3 cards that would indicate trouble with communication, and there's this one. So something about your person, maybe they need to clear their throat chakra, or let's see what this is about. Let's grab a playing card. Okay, so the Fool energy, that's the Joker. It reads as the Fool in the playing card deck. Let's grab one more. The 3 of Swords? This makes 0 sense, guys. The Fool and the 3 of Swords. Well, definitely some kind of letdown or heartbreak or sorrow, disappointment, but then wanting a new beginning. So maybe there was heartbreak in the past for some of you. Maybe they're still recovering from that. It could be that that's why they don't really say how they feel, even though they feel it. You know what? I'm going to grab one of these. I didn't use it for the other. I have it on the side, though. I didn't use it for the other readings, but I'm just curious. Maybe this will give us more information on this. This is weird. These cards are so beautiful. And then to have the 3 of Swords there, indicating some kind of heartbreak or sorrow. And then the new beginning, it's like I want a new beginning, right? With the Fool, I want to, again, take a leap of faith, right? So the Fool energy is confirming this leap of faith energy. It's like I want to take a leap of faith and express how I feel, but I'm hearing fear. There's some kind of fear in that. Maybe previous heartache, previous trouble doing so. I don't know. Could this have been a past relationship for some of you, and that's why the 3 of Swords is here? But whoever this is, they see you as having it all. With that Nine of Pentacles, maybe not needing them anymore. Maybe they're hoping that you'll take a leap of faith on them too, especially if it's a past relationship. Okay. Transform. Emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. So that's kind of what this is feeling like. They need to come out of their shell. Maybe they have some fears in regards to love. Maybe they've been heartbroken before in the past with that Three of Swords. I'm definitely feeling like that Three of Swords is past hurt from your person. They have trouble expressing their feelings. They want to take a leap of faith, though, because the Fool energy does not operate in fear, okay? He leaps and then waits for the net to appear, okay, to catch his fall. So it's kind of like that feeling of like, if I fall for you, are you going to catch my fall? Because I'm terrified. They're trying to come out of their cocoon. Again, the idea of healing, something healing, could be, again, heartbreak from the past. And kind of like, I'm afraid to love again. Spiritual lessons also with the High Priest, okay? So they might have learned some spiritual lessons recently. Okay. It says, beware of what you are projecting. Again, fear, okay? For the qualities you admire in one another are both qualities you possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So there's like a mirroring dynamic here possibly between you and your person. And I'm also getting the vibe that there are some fears that they may be projecting as well that can cause some issues in the connection. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So lots of cards of healing. The transformative energy here is also healing. Okay. It says it in this card. And then we have whatever issues also need, this malady, whatever that is, needs healed. So honestly, number 4, like your person, to me, their intentions romantically are to heal their own issues, maybe before they come forward and confess how they feel about you. You might catch some of their projection, okay, but I think a lot of that has to do with fear in regards to love. The Three of Swords also is an energy of a conflict, sometimes of head and heart, okay? Definitely. So, stack number 4, this is your reading. I think your person has good intentions towards you, but they're also scared, okay? This is what I'm seeing. They're scared. And it's that fear that when they do project or they do, you know, say things or do things that maybe seem uncharacteristic or out of left field, it's because of that, is what I'm getting from this. And there's this feeling of needing to keep things lighthearted with this playfulness energy and the dragonfly, to kind of not show you what they're feeling on the inside. It's this feeling of like what their experience is what they're experiencing when it comes to love and their feelings and all that stuff is a lot deeper than what they let on. So it's this feeling of everything being exaggerated in their head in regards to love, you know, their fears about maybe rejection, you know, negative thought patterns also. But then there's also something about you that shows them comfort and makes them feel like, yeah, I could trust this person. I want to take this leap of faith. I'm scared as heck, but for whatever reason, I want to take this leap of faith anyway. And there's also the feeling of them struggling to come out of their shell when it comes to confessing how they feel. So they keep a lot, I'm feeling a lot bottled up inside, stack number 4. I literally, stack number 4, I can meditate on your cards a lot longer. I really could. Okay, but this is already, I'm already taking up a lot of time here with this reading, but I do feel like your person has good intentions towards you. I still think that there's some things within themselves that they are trying to heal and grow from spiritually with that high priest, and they're working on it, but in the midst of working on it, their feelings are there and they have their moments. I'm feeling like they have their dark moments, and sometimes you can see that. Or maybe with, you know, you bring it out in them and you mirror them with it. But it's also healthy so they can see it and then heal it. You see what I'm saying? So stack number 4, this is your reading. I'm going to leave you here. If you feel connects, please do let me know in the comment section down below, because I do like hearing from everybody. And to support this channel, please like, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notification. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me as well, that's always supportive. Check out my Etsy shop. My link is in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section. And it's just a matter of checking out my shop, seeing what's available, and you could book a reading with me at any time. So much love and blessings to you. Take care. Much love, stack number 4, and we'll see each other soon.